6 players in double figures. What does this say about the depth of this team to just have a dominant performance and so many players contribute like that?
Yeah, it's super amazing that we have 6 players in double figures. I think it just shows, again, the type of team we are. It can be anyone's night, and I think that makes us so special.
Yeah. What she said.
And not only tonight's game, you beat 2 ranked teams by double figures this year, or this week. I mean, obviously coming to the Final Four from last year. I mean, do you feel like this team's just maybe even better than last year's team, or at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just have a lot of maturity. You have a lot of seniors on this team who are hungry for a national championship, and I think that we have a really good attitude every single day. So I think if we just continue to grow and just try to be the best version of us every single day, we're going to get really better.
The other night, aside from like tonight, when you look at the spreadsheet with points, we were making a point that you looked up all of a sudden and forget about double-figure scoring. At one point, like everybody had, or not everybody, but the people who were contributing on the boards had at least 8. And I think a couple came in, and Kiki, you, and I think it was Charlize made mention that when they're focusing on you, that helps. Do you feel that the less pressure when the depth goes beyond scoring?
Yeah, I think that our guards, specifically like on the rebounds, I feel like they've done a really good job, and we've emphasized that a lot in practice. Like sometimes they're going to send 2 just to box me out sometimes, and so I think it gives everyone an opportunity to do something, and go for those boards. And we talk about those are a lot of passion plays that we try to get every single day. So yeah, I know. I think that our team has done a much better job, and I'm just really proud of all the growth in that area.
I'm working on a project on Kiki this week for your return for Players Era.
Oh, nice.
First off, just how much fun does it make it? In not that it's a job, right? I mean, I guess maybe now it is with NIL, but at the same token, to be around her and have her as a teammate.
Yeah, it's super amazing. Me and Kiki got here together being freshmen, and now we're seniors, and it's just crazy to look back on. We've grown a lot together, and just seeing her growth firsthand has been amazing. Obviously, she's a great person, very good student as well, and obviously an amazing athlete, and so just super proud of her and the player that she's becoming.
I saw some videos. As a matter of fact, I posted a TikTok of her today. We did a rapid fire thing, and one of the clips that I did, that it was a TikTok with you, I believe. That side of Kiki, in knowing to keep things lighthearted in any moment.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think that Kiki's got a lot of different sides to her, and I feel like when it's time to be focused, she's focused. But I think she's really good with team chemistry, and she just wants to have fun. And as much as this is a job, she also just tries to, like you said, keep it very lighthearted. So yeah, I just appreciate the energy that she brings every day, and she just tries to bring as much joy as possible.
Good. Great. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Obviously, big win tonight, beating 2 ranked teams by double figures too. What does it say about where this team is right now?
Well, I think where this team is that we have a lot of talented pieces, and we show moments of what we can become. I think that we've shown our potential in spurts, and where our fight needs to be is for consistency and discipline in the areas that are under our control. So I think there's no doubt that we have a really unbelievably talented roster, players that really want to do things together. They're a connected group, but we've got areas to grow in at the same time.
Is that kind of a good thing, though? I mean, certainly you don't want to be peaking in November.
Exactly. No, I mean, it's great. It's a great thing. And, and I want us to see, I just really challenge them to, what does it look like for you to be a little more consistent, to grow a little bit more in passion plays, those intangibles, on the defensive end, the last 5 out of 6 national champions were the #1 defenses in the country. So, we can be great, versatile offensive team, but where we will earn our stripes is in defense and rebounding. And so, I do think it's a good thing. We're not there yet. And, I would be worried. And it obviously gets me really excited to have had some really good wins and to still have a lot of room to grow.
Having gotten a chance to cover you for however many years since the Pac-12's been coming here, and now, if I know you right, the win over Oklahoma, yes. The win over North Carolina, yes. But tonight is the night where you're going to look deeper into the film.
Right.
Hey, here's where we could have. Yeah, we blew them out. But this is the game you want to look at film at. Why?
Yeah, I think, one of our core values is to constantly have a growth mindset, and everything that happens to me today is an opportunity to learn and grow. And that's something that, we gave away some possessions today. We had some possessions where we weren't focused on how we needed to, what our scouting report said. We have a phrase that I actually stole from Coach Tasha, and it's March is happening now. You don't wait till March to be able to build the mindset and the growth and build your identity and your consistency and your teamwork and your connectivity. You got to picture that March is happening right now, and what did you earn tonight? And I think we left some possessions on the table. There's obviously things to celebrate, the amount of players that we had in double figures. I love the fact that Kiki Rice held their number 10 to 8 points when she's averaging so many more. I love the fact that we held them to 10 offensive rebounds when they're averaging 20, or maybe it was 11, it's right in there. There obviously it's the great balance. My job as a leader is to find the balance of the struggle and the accountability and the joy. And so, I challenged and said, hey, I'm going to be coming in hot on Monday because I just believe too much in what you can become.
Last question for me, what's the goal now from now till leading up to coming back here for the players there?
Get better. The answer to every question is get better. You want to change your role? Get better. You want to, be ready for when we come back here again, use every practice to get better. Be an intentional learner and be a little bit smarter together, a little bit more connected, a little bit closer to our identity, and fight for every single possession under your control. And then we'll be ready.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here.